So there's a good chance that we wrap this up today. You want to know why? Because just when you thought you boxed yourself in, they come out with an update. Now, it came out today, and keep in mind that I'm talking to you from the past. Woo! Yeah, this is September 29th when I'm recording this. You're seeing this mid-October, something like that. But they came out with a new update today. And what was in the update? Well, a couple things. We have variable speed, or I should say variable power, and angle launchers. We'll talk about that in a second. Got some divider walls, which is interesting. Yeah, and then they did some other quality of life stuff. They did rack colors, which I might do something about that. But let's pay attention to the most important thing right off the bat, which is the variable power and variable angle launcher. What does that mean? Well, yeah. One other thing they did mention that they did, they said they put labels on the boxes so you can see things better, but it must only happen on new packages because I have not seen it yet. So that's one thing I've been talking about the past few episodes. Yeah. All right, so we have a mess here right now, and the reason why I say that it saved me from boxing myself in is I think I painted myself into a corner because of the loose ends that I had left, right? I still had like the pre-approved stuff to route somewhere, right? And I didn't know where I was going to do with them. So I was just sort of dumping them off at various places and then manually doing them, saying I was going to fix it later. So enter the variable power and variable angle launchers. The power meter right here. Right now we have this one set for 3 and the angle is 55, which is, yeah, you'll see why I'm doing that. Right, so what does this mean? Well, first of all, it means that I don't have to take an absolute path with a conveyor belt to the spot that I need to go to. And that is awesome because this, especially right here, was a road to nowhere. I didn't know how I was going to get this over that way, right? You can see there was no way I was getting that over there. And if you notice right now, so it's running into the gauntlet right here, which is not where it's supposed to be. This was just to clean up the mess that I had. Same thing here, and especially for the final dividing of things. We'll talk about that in a second. One of the big ones right here, I had all the rejects going up here over this bridge and then flipping out onto the floor, and I thought, somehow I have to get them over that way, right? No. So what I decided I think I'm going to do is we're going to curve this the opposite way, bridge over this way, curve this way, and then you think dead end, right? No. I can put a divider wall right here and then lay a few straight conveyor belts and just fire them against this wall. They'll land on here and then just route them into the reject bin, right? Yeah. Other thing is, remember before, my launcher was hitting the roof. I could never make that over there. Now it's aimed like a cannon, right? Full power, 30 degrees. It just fires them straight into the chute. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Let me show you over here, the last piece. Like I said, tying it all together to get all the cargo divided. So what's going to happen now is this one for sure, but we'll talk about that one in a second. It's going to come out here, and there's going to be cargo dividers right here, the cargo routers, cargo type. What's going to happen? It's going to go here, and he's going to bunny hop right over top of this onto this conveyor belt. Same thing here. That one's maritime. That is air. That is road, I believe, and this is rail. If you look right here, rail, right. So, and they'll go into their individual racks. Yeah, and road just goes out to its thing right there. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. That update could not have come at a better time because I was trapped, I'm telling you. So the other thing this does, because there's variable angle, like this one's 40 degrees, he fires it more like almost a mortar angle into there. I may adjust this even more. The important thing is this one here, the cargo one, the road cargo, is at 30 degrees full power. So he goes on a real flat trajectory into there, and they miss each other now. All right, it's beautiful. Look, it's a cool thing to watch, too. So what we're going to do today, let's go ahead and finish tying everything together. Now, what I have thought about doing now, these two coming out of these inspection sticker checkers are going to route them around here, and instead of going over this bridge here, yeah, I see a straight line of sight down to where I need to send them. Like maybe right here, we'll get some power, some angle, and we'll land them. Maybe right here, maybe right here. Probably this one. Probably makes more sense, because this one they may end up on the wrong belt and go back through the gauntlet, which I don't want to do. Right? And then there's two other ones. This one here is going to come out here, and then you're thinking, well, how are we going to get this over all these belts? Veedo's been thinking. Right, so here we go. This one, up until now, has just been routing rail out to its rack here. And then the rest of them would come out here and they would just drop, because I didn't know what I was going to do yet. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another splitter right here, another cargo type checker. He's going to launch air onto its straightaway right there, which is a really good idea. We'll have another one here. He'll launch maritime. And I'm going to have another one here. And what's going to happen? Where is the... That's air. This is road. I'm going to put a divider right here. And he's just going to launch onto here. Not a lot of power, just enough to loop him onto there so that he can go down that way. Now, I know what you're saying because I've been saying it myself. If there's going to be any problems, it's going to be here. Because launching packages, remember, these conveyor belts are going to be handling other packages from the gauntlets, right? Not just these. So they're going to be launching them on top of each other. There's a chance for conflict there, but I think it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't know where to start. Let's get rid of this first. This has to come out the other side. Right here. Boom. Oh, no. What happened? That may be a problem. Okay, let's see what I need to do. Okay, yeah, you see it too. We need to rearrange this. So this needs to be a curve, that needs to be a joiner. You understand what I mean when I do it. Like that. Yes. 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 Do that. Why did I do that, you say? Because now... Yeah, see, now I can make that curve. So now we just change this one to there. Now the rejects come out here and they head down. Oh, that's a way? I need a curvy. Where is the curvy when you need it? Right there. Right. So now I can put a launcher right here and we will test out the angle. It's obviously going to have to be a low angle because we can't hit the roof. Now, I know I've got some launchers around here. I took a bunch of them out, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure I have some more, though. Where are they? There's one. You get to see the launcher in action. The configuration of the launcher, I should say. Alright, so now, this is a defunct chute. We're not going to use the air on this one ever. Right, so now what we can do is we can test out the power of the launcher. Now, let's be smart and not shoot... Oh boy. And not shoot our test package into the reject bin, right? Now we're going to go ahead and... you know it shouldn't anyway? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. That's what the wall looks like. Let's go get ourselves a test package, shall we? And we'll see how it goes. Grab this one at the maritime, and then we'll see where it winds up. So 50 degrees, probably going to be too high, and low power. Boom. Right. So we know that's not it. Let's just give him full power. Boom. Off the ceiling, as expected. Right. So now, let's go ahead and lower the angle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That might be a problem. I don't want it landing there. Maybe tick it up 5 degrees. Let's see. Let's try 35 at full power. Oh yeah, much better, right? So what we can do, yeah, let's I think we'll be okay. We'll find out what we're gonna do. You remember the I don't even have to do the landing pad. I forgot. Yeah, what were we just talking about, Veedo? Oh boy. We're gonna go ahead and place... Why won't you let me put it there? Okay, you're being stupid. What? Did I hurt myself? No. Hopefully. Alright, let's rocket something off the wall and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna have to intercept this because it's gonna try to go into the bin. Where'd it go? There's something backwards. No, why did you go there? Oh, no, no, no. I want you to go... How did it wind up over there? That was beautiful. You didn't see it, but let's do it again because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's run down here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, test package. You are my friend right now. Okay, so what I need is some more smart diverters. That's one of them. Okay, he's the input. This is the air chute, I believe. This will be a negative. So that would mean other, which would be... Now, Rail's not going to come this way, because he's already got his initial output is there. So I'm not worried about it saying that Rail can come this way. So, right? Yeah, we're going to do that. Then we need a maritime, so we need a straight. And then, the maritime. Another splitter right here. And a launcher. So I know we're going to do launchers here in a second. Let's get the splitter set up. But yeah, I'm really thinking that we may be done today. At least to the point where I can just do fun stuff. Testing how far we can launch stuff. Testing personal bests, right? It's always a good day for PB. That everyone ever. Now, this is a test I have to do because I don't know how hard I have to launch. Like that. So this is who? This is there. He needs to launch onto here. So. Not far enough. Oh yeah. That. Perfect, baby. Okay, so he is set. I need another smart diverter. So this is where we test and see if for sure they did put labels on the boxes. So let's get a smart diverter. I'm feeling good about this. You notice top right there, 680 and 0. You know why? Because it's doing a lot of testing. All right, and no mistakes. That's the headline here. So it looks like they put a label on the one side right there, but still not on this side. So maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. Okay, this is air, I said, right? Air. No. Wait a minute. He's air. This is maritime. Which would mean he's none. And he would be... I mean, he's going to be road cargo only, right? Yeah, because we have maritime, air... No. Rail, air, maritime. Yeah. All right, we need another launcher right here. I saw some launchers down here, didn't I? We're getting close. Can you feel it? Yeah, I feel it. Okay, so he's currently at 50 with a 3 power. Where did he land? He landed... That's probably about right if I go... What is that, 5 power? And this will send maritime, which is what we want. Right? Oh, no, a little short. A little short. Let's give him a tiny bit more juice. Juice! Oh, yeah, baby. Beautiful. Now, what I might want to do is put some dividers between those ramps. The ramps. I keep saying ramps. Dividers between... What did I do with my other one? I know I have a second. Oh, it's over here. Put some dividers in between the conveyor belts. If they'll allow me to do that, because... that could cause a problem with things overflowing. We've seen it before. Let's try to avoid that, shall we? Oh, ugly. Like right... Oh, come on. There. Right, so he'll land just in case. Let's try that again. What did I do with him? Oh, he's still down here. Let's go ahead and test him out again. Oh, that's perfect, right? Let's put one on the other side of him. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of walls because I think I'm going to need them. Oh yeah, we have almost $2 million bucks, by the way. Booyah! Right. Done a lot of talking so far, but we've got a lot of good stuff done. All you need to do now is fill out the rest of the conveyor belts, do that one area, and then we should be able to test out fully, where we should have no boxes lying on the floor, right? So let's go ahead and grab one of these. So why is this one white and the other one's red? Interesting, right? Okay, so I guess they're not going to let me put it in there, huh? Kind of interesting, right? I don't know. Ugh! I don't understand why they're not letting me place it. Now, what I have found, you could slice a conveyor belt in half, right? You can accidentally put one of these dividing walls into a conveyor belt, and I think it would probably cause a problem, but I don't know. Let's test him out now. Oh, yeah. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, next. Who was next? So, Rail. I mean, I technically don't need this bridge here, but I don't think I have enough room to put one of those there. Or do I? What if I extended him out to this way? Maybe I can put a blocker right here? You know, let's try that. Right. Give me one of these, please. Oh. I don't think that's enough. No. And this is what I was talking about. Yeah, those are longer than you think they are. Yeah, you can see right there. Yeah, I can't put that there. Ah, bummer. I wish there was a way to configure the length of the wall. You know? You can't, though. Okay, so rail is already taken care of. So this one is air. So we probably need one like here and here. Makes sense? I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. No. Ah. You know, great idea, devs, but the pathing is wonky for sure. Like, I put it over there, but it won't let me put it here. Why? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Question is, does that prevent things from moving? Oh no, it doesn't. Ooh, okay, okay. I can live with that. Which means I might be able to do what I wanted to do before with the rail one. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this! So now, I should be able to put... I can't block this, though. What if... What if... I don't think it'll let me put it down deliberately in the middle of something, though. You know what I mean? Like right here. Of course, I can't tell if it's going to work or not, because, oh, the pathing is so weird! Okay, turn green for a second. Come on. Who knows? Who knows? The boxes, indeed, when they're not flying, pass through the walls. Now, did I block anything there? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. What? No. Don't. Second guess me. Oh, that's perfect. Come back here. Come back here. No. Perfect. So now, we should be able to take care of that one. So this one needs to be probably a little bit less power, right? Let's take that out. Who is this? That's a bridge. Need another launcher. Do I have another launcher anywhere? One thing it does do is it makes it a little harder to get through here. It's okay, though. If it means higher efficiency, yes, we're going to do it. Okay, we need a little bit less power. Maybe a little less angle. All right, 40 degrees. Yes. All right, so we have 3 of the 4 covered. Now we need to launch road cargo, right? And road cargo is this one. So, yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you better believe it. We're going to put a wall, right? Yeah. Oh, that wall's in my way. I mean, it's ugly, but it should work. So, road cargo. We need another launcher, which I don't think I have in here. I should drop him right there, which is road. He'll head to his thing. Those should all be safe down there. We're going to find out. We need another smart splitter, it looks like. I mean, we can find this out right now. Perfect. Come back here, rascal. Okay, one more smart splitter should do it. That'll cover everything here. Then I need to connect this to... those will already have stamps on them, so I just need to connect probably to here. Put a joiner, that way he goes through here. He goes and does all his stuff there. Then we need to run conveyor belt down here. From here. Also, disconnect this. This one right here. Disconnect him. Short him back to here, and then send him down that way. Yeah, this is going to work out, I think. Okay, so let's get one more smart diverter. Cargo type diverter. You know what I'm talking about. Don't question me. Here we go. This should be the last special piece, and everything else is just filling it in with regular straight conveyor belts. Hey, he's gonna go right there. Road is there. None. None. Right? So he gets input. The only thing that should be coming here, and matter of fact, this is like a fail-safe. I could just put a regular Kirby here, because by logic, nothing else should be coming here. Except, as a matter of fact, that is exactly what I need to do. If you follow what I'm thinking there, it's going to get through there. It's sort of like the gauntlets, right? At the very last second, if it's already past rail, air, maritime, the only thing left can be road cargo, so we're good there. All right, so now let's connect some stuff here. This has to be a joiner, which I know I have sitting over here somewhere. Maybe? Maybe not. I could have sworn I saw a joiner where I didn't need it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Before I have photographic memory, right? Yeah. The only reason I remember seeing that. We'll just replace him. Beautiful. We are moments away from testing out. These are all pallets, by the way. We're moments away from testing out my new design. Keep in mind, that's where my launcher is, okay? Don't let me forget. Curve, straight, curve. I gotta tell you, that update came at the perfect time. As I mentioned at the top of the episode, wow, I think I had painted myself into a corner. But not anymore. Okay, the logic is pre-stamped from both of those comes this way, comes here, joins in with this one, which is the end of the gauntlet. So everything here is valid. He's going to come through check. Rail, air, maritime, and then road. They'll all do their thing. This side is complete. The rejects go out this way, head down off of this launcher, down to that way, into the reject chute. Okay, time for the second half. We need cargo type splitters here, right. Right, that is maritime. That is an N. This will be other, which should get air, road, rail, right? Yeah! You see what Veedo's doing, right? Almost done. Patience. Patience, Grasshopper. We are about to see full automation momentarily. Ah, come on, get over there. This is air, I believe? Yes. Oh, this one is none. This one would be the remainder. Not maritime. But maritime will not get past this part, so I'm not worried about that. So let's get, here. This one is road. This one is none. Which would mean this one should only be rail. So that's my failsafe. So we need a Kirby. I must have bought one too many of those. Okay, those are all launchers. I have them all preset. They're going to go right, just like I said, a little bunny hop over top of that. We need some straights now, I believe. High jump. Whoa! I guess that would be pole vault, right? Yeah. Curve, 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 curve. I need like 4 curves. Wow. Alright, I think we're ready to test that piece. And I could be wrong. I think we're done setting up, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to run a test here and see what we get. Oh, very close. Way to go, Veedo. A little bit more power. Boom. And actually, this will test... Yeah, my splitter over there. Right. Nope, nope, nope. I see what we need there. We need a wall. Keep him from flying off the edge. It was like right here, right? Yeah, should be good. Oh yeah. No, no, no. Alright, let's adjust the power down one, possibly. And then change the angle. I mean, I worry about that. Maybe power up, same angle. No, no, no! I mean, you went the right way, but no. Let's, higher angle, probably, right? Although, I'm thinking higher angle probably means more bounce. Yeah, he's bouncing too hard. Whoa, what happened there? That was horrible. What was that? Oh yeah, way too short. Did I miss on the power? Much, much better. He's gonna route to Veritime. He's gonna bunny hop. He missed. You know why he missed? I don't know if you saw it. He hit the wall. No bueno. So I need to adjust. I was worried that I was a little close on that. Yeah, he bounced off that wall a little bit. So let's go ahead and push him back one. That should be better. Okay, I think we're ready to test. Full on, like open the day, you know what I mean? Yeah, you do. Here, boom, into this splitter, maritime, bunny hop, into the maritime rack. Booyah! I think I got it. I think I got it. That is the maritime rack, right? Yes. Okay, I think we're ready for a full test. Let me verify my pathing over here. So the two pre-approvals come out here. Come out here, make a turn, head down that way into that one. Everything else is tied up, right? We got rejects going that way. We have into the gauntlet there. This is rail coming off of here, launching. Yeah, let's go. Start the next day, see what's open. My luck, everything will be closed except for road. You know what I mean? I think we've got it, folks. I think this is it. Thank you for sticking with me in this extended edition of Parcel Simulator. I'm your pal Veedo. We're about to see maximum throughput and efficiency. Long time coming, but I think I got it. We'll see. Thank you to the devs for this new update. I gotta tell ya. Okay, we got road and rail. What else is open? Of course, rail and maritime not open, or air and maritime not open. These are all tied down, right? Nothing to see here. I think we're good. Here we go. Beautiful. This is the new setup here. We have not tested this yet, so this should go into there. Checks the sticker. If he is rail, right? That is rail. He's going to come down there. He should be road. He indeed is road. What happened over there? Oh, okay. That is air going on that one. Oh, yes, it works, baby. Make sure all my things are updated. What's happening here? Who's that? Who just jumped on here? Rail. Beautiful. That is road, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Now, what we have not seen yet is the full effect. Oh, look at all the boxes jumping around. The full effect of these gauntlets in motion, and then these things coming down here, right? We have not tested that yet. The beautiful thing is, these are all working. What is that? That's going into the gauntlet up there. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I saw it. Something just bounced off the roof. Why did this bounce off the roof? Oh, that's not good. I mean, it landed in the right spot, but... What? Oh, so the clearance must be different for the different sized boxes. Hang on. Let's tone down the power a little bit. Is that going to cause a problem, though? It definitely is going to cause a problem. He's still hitting? Yep, that's a problem. That is a problem. Come back. Come back here. Stop launching boxes! Ugh. Okay, I need to figure that out. Shoot. Any problems here? Yes. This right here is the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Different angle launchers. Right, you can see one is launching it more like a mortar, the other one's launching it like a cannon. And their airspace is different. That is the beauty of these multiple angle launchers. Thank you, devs. Yeah, that right there. Why? No reason for that. Why? Ah. I see nothing getting stuck open yet, so that's a good thing. Hopefully I didn't hit 16 on the air because I forgot to close its pauser. We're at 12, so we're safe for now. 13. As long as it doesn't hit 16, then it won't send, so we should be good. Okay, so on this other one, I think I'm just going to have to send it... Aim it like a cannon, you know? So we got something stuck here for no reason, right here. Oh, that's... Yeah, I know why. Yep. I mean, no real problems, right? Except for this. How did this land here? So... This is causing a slowdown, okay. Interesting. Let's go fix that one reject lane. Gotta get out of the way. Wow, wow, wow! It's like dodging. Let's see. Let's just send this like a cannon at 30 degrees and see what we get. Yeah, that works. I think. Yeah, I think we're good there. Unless it lands here. Yeah, so that's still gonna do that. How can I fix that? Up the angle a little bit? Still bounced off the wall. Yep, I saw it. Maybe I can adjust the distance of this wall behind here. You know what I mean? Move it back this way. So that it doesn't have as much ricochet. Yeah, that seemed like that was better. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that was a good one. We were at 513-0. And we did not have air or maritime open today. I mean, you gotta love that. This side, completely done. Booyah. Except for some little... okay, this is maddening. For no reason, it drops off the end of it. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Okay, our score should have been much higher. How are we looking over here? Anybody stop? A little bit of backup here. I may have to figure that out. Somehow gain some efficiency there. I don't know how yet, though. Hmm? Hey, last few coming off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward to a day where everything is open. And then we will try to hit a PB, and then we will call it. Yeah, I think we've successfully finished what started out to do, right? Maximum efficiency, maximum throughput. As the last couple go into that chute. Go ahead and submit. We got it all there. All those racks are clean. The only racks with anything here, air and maritime, no issues. Beautiful. What do we got down here? These are all components. Good, good. Nothing fell off the edges here. Let's go ahead and submit the last couple here. We got another 13 there. Hopefully those are right. Cargo, another 6. Rail, another 10. Okay, 682-0 with only road and rail. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to a day that has all 4 open, and then we are going to get a mega PB. I'll be right back. Okay, it's basically put up or shut up time. The only thing closed today is air, unfortunately, but we have a lot of maritime we can go through. So let's crank up the maritime first of all. Air, I've had to take stuff off the racks, right? It's just getting too much. Right, those are all air. Air there. I think those are all maritime down there. So we're going to break a record for sure. What is this? What are you doing here? Rail. That's no bueno. Oh. Right, so throughout the day here, I'm going to have to dump these 2 in. Those are all maritime. A little tough because they're over here. So we're going to go ahead and start. We'll let maritime clear itself out while we start. This is going to be 4 digits for sure. Gotta be, right? Alright, thanks for sticking with me, folks. This is a bit Parcel Simulator. I'm your pal Veedo. We're about to get the payoff of a long trek. Oh, it took us a while to get here, but and it's not quite what I thought it would look like when I started the reorganize here, but yeah, it's good, right? The one thing I will say that's kind of annoying, when the boxes just fall off the end of a conveyor belt, instead of going through to where they're supposed to go, it slows things up, but because of the buffer design that I did here, as long as I catch it, then it's not too bad. The big thing right now is not getting hit by flying boxes. So let's, carefully make our way over here. That's the input for the maritime, I believe. Now, how did I get 3 failures already? Something happened. How did that happen? I should be spot on perfect right now. This right here is annoying. For no reason, it just drops off the end. But again, if I catch it early enough, then it doesn't really cause a problem. You can see rejects are stacking up a tiny bit. But like I said, quad buffers, really doing the trick. What is happening here? Okay, we must have some kind of screw-up going on here. Well, did I just get by a box? Yeah, I did. Everything looks good. Where are those failures coming from? You can see the front half, where they're going into the buffers, working very well. Very smooth, right? So my plan there worked perfectly. What's not working perfectly is something is slowing up. This just got caught for no reason. Yeah. Oh, I almost got winged by a box. Oh boy. Keep getting some failures. Some things must be bleeding in to different racks. I don't know why. Has to be when I was cleaning up. Maybe I threw things in the wrong pile or something. Otherwise, it makes no sense because this should be pretty perfect. Now, I did mention at the top of the episode, the problem was going to be in here, right? When you introduce all the jumpers like this to launchers, yeah, you're looking for mistakes, right? That's introduction of errors right there. Okay, I think we've cleared up the backlog of maritime now, as far as getting them into the racks and going. We have a ton of air. Look at this, 4 pallets worth, plus already stuff that's in the rack. I have to keep an eye and make sure that it's not going to back up, and it is starting to back up here. All right, you can see. So I'm going to have to go and grab some more. Yikes. Trying to keep it out of the way of the launcher for maritime. Is it in the way? Kind of is, right? We have a traffic jam. What's going on? Oh yeah, it's the end of the day. We've got a lot of packages left. This side went nice. This right here had a little bit of an issue. Now, this side having an issue because that one scanner was stuck, right? That's what I'm saying. Random errors? I don't know. I guess that's... If it was put into the game, I understand why, because that emulates real life. Machines break down, right? Like this one, why? What's the problem here? There's no problem other than you're just being stupid. The good news is, the packages are already in the door, so it doesn't hurt our overall count. It hurts how fast we could get it done, right? Everything else looking good right now. I believe that side over there is completed. I mean, beautiful. Look at this. One thing I have to do is come over here, and some of the small ones, as expected, get caught in the side here. Not a big deal. That'll be a perfect 16 right there, so it should launch itself. There we go. 828 at 7. Let's go. Getting close to 4 digits. It's gonna happen. I feel it. It's gonna happen. It's got to. I mean, look what's left. The maritime have still not cleared out yet. Which begs the question, I see nothing coming out. What has happened to the maritime? Hello? What's going on over here? Yep, you just jammed for no reason. Okay, yeah. So that'll start back up. Yeah, it's nothing I'm doing. They're just jamming for no reason at all. That side is officially done, I think. Let's see any more boxes lying around here. Both gauntlets are clear. The last couple boxes going over the rejects that way. All we have to do is get the rest of the maritime cleared. We're at 876 and 7. I don't know if we're going to make it. Don't know if we're going to make it to 1,000. There's 892. All that's left is maritime. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Ah, man. Well, you know we could, right? We had air open, 908. We had air open today. We'd easily blast past 1,000. So I'm happy with it. I hope you enjoyed the series, folks. I'll come back if there are more updates, right? At the moment, they're, sending out small updates. The last two have been small ones. As I mentioned, today's is the variable degree, variable power launchers, different colored racks, which we didn't explore. We got the walls, the dividers. Those were nice. That's really helped me get to most of my goal. 9, 24, and 7. We're going to make it to about 950 something. We'll see, though. I believe everything else is done. So we can go ahead and officially close out this and see what that adds to my score. 928. Oh, nice. 940. 944. It's going to be close, but I don't think we're going to make it. Not to 1,000 anyway. But like I said, you can see, first of all, the 7 invalid rejects would brought us to 967. Plus whatever's coming out of the racks right now, which is about 982, 983, something like that. That's just a guesstimate. We'll see, though. The last ones here. There's 976 plus, looks like 3 or 4, 979. I think is the PB for now. Actually, 981. Very nice. Plus the 7, 988. So close to 1,000, but that's without air, so we did well. All right, folks, this has been Parcel Simulator. I'm your pal Veedo. Check out the other content on my channel. I would really appreciate it. Your pal working hard for you, working hard to entertain you. So thumbs up, subs, I would appreciate it. See you again on the next series, whatever that is. Stay tuned. Woof, you know it.